Konkero! Hi everybody! Hello! Did you guys... Yeah, you heard it, right? That was my new waiting screen song. Oh, I've got echo on? Oh! Yeah, the last stream we did was karaoke. Oh, there you go. Konkero, thank you so much for letting me know, ID. But yeah, that was the future bass remix of Drops of Sunshine that Super Dark Aqua made, and it is so lovely, like truly. It just kind of made my day and made me smile so big when I saw it in my Scribbit tag. So thank you so much, SDA. Thank you so much, Aqua. Yeah, I am honored that you're letting me use it as my waiting screen. Thank you. So talented. You guys are so talented. It's nuts how talented my frog champs all are. And how sweet, and how kind, and how smart. And how absolutely based in your tastes you guys are. I mean, you're here. You're here. So it must mean you got good taste. Oh, no, you, Aqua. Thank you. Thank you guys all for being here. I just realized that I forgot to tweet that I was live. So give me a moment real quick. Give me a moment. And I really appreciate all of your get well soon messages. Thank you so much, you guys. How do I explain this? It's like... It's like stress to the point... Stress and exhaustion to the point where, like, you start to have some, like, physical effects. Live now. There you go. Ah, thank you, Stalkers. Thank you. Hi, Konkero, Lloyd, and everybody. And thank you so much, by the way. Thank you so much, Thesis, for the 5 gifted memberships earlier. I really appreciate it. Always. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ami, please don't work yourself to death. Okay, it's so funny, because, like... It's not funny, actually, but, like... it's kind of silly how, even before I debuted with PRISM... Just, like... working... as an idol and a musician for the past several years, that was always a concern for people. This is not the first time I've had people saying, Ami, please don't work yourself to death. So, thank you. I hope you're... I mean, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm at least taking my mandated day off every week, starting last week. Last week I did take my mandated Saturday off. Super Dark Aqua, thank you so much as well for the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome, White Lucid, Idol Lent, Darian, Fat Chant, and Handsome Orc. Welcome, you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. We like our Ami alive and healthy. Thank you. I like my frog champs alive and healthy as well. So please also take care of yourself, you guys. I know I'm not the best role model when it comes to that, but we can all learn and improve at that together, right? But I will say, some of these things that have been stressing me out are a little bit out of my control. But I'm doing my best to take care of myself. If Ami dies, I'm gonna cry. No, I will not die. I have frog champs to live for and to make smile, and I have dreams to reach that I'm like so far from reaching, you know? I gotta be able to be the eternal idol. Yes, yeah, gifted, you got gifted. Congrats those of you guys that got gifted. I've learned the hard way that if you don't take your days off, the days will take you. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay, Say So Potato. I really hope so. Plop, plop, plop! Live forever! Plop, 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 plop! Live forever! Ami intends to be an idol forever. Until she decides to, start her cute little old lady arc. You know? That's my dream is to become the top idol make a bunch of people smile for a really long time, and then have a magnificent idol graduation concert when I'm 5 billion years old, and then start my cute little old lady who makes cookies and gives them out to the kids in the neighborhood and has a cute garden in her backyard and raises bees arc. You know? Is that the Ami Amami? Is that the T-Rex Gaming? Hello, gamer. Welcome in. Hi, mercenary. Welcome in. Hayate maru, Konkero. Can we get Edu to take some management lessons from Aloe? She can help Ami Ami take breaks. We can even pay her in leggy bugs. Oh my gosh. The moment you said payment, Edu was like, oh, I could feel her toes wiggle in excitement. She was like, payment? Leggy bugs? Hello? Only age 0.1 per birthday, yeah. 0.1 years old per birthday. I hope you get to become a cute little old lady beekeeper someday. Yeah, one day. One day. Also, hi, Ahmad. Welcome in. Not just top idol, you need to be the Empress of planet Earth. I mean, that would be a cool bonus as well. We understand that you're a hardworking idol, and we do approve of your talents, but it would be wise for you to not overwork yourself and get a frick ton of rest. Yeah. Thank you, John. I will do my very best. It's like, I just had this headache that hasn't gone away over the past several days. I have a weird headache that just refuses to go away. Plap! Go away! Headache! Plop! Plop, plop, become Empress of the Earth. Yes. That's the sound of me running from one pole of the Earth to the other. All hail our frog reward. Well, that's just a little update on how Ami Ami's been doing. Ami Ami's been a little down in the dumps physically and emotionally, but seriously, every time I pop into stream, it makes me happy. Like already, I already feel, at least my heart feels better, you know? My heart feels happy. My heart feels happy because I'm here with you guys. And hopefully my head will feel happy soon too. Plop, 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 get happy. Get happy. Get happy. Yeah, I want to see you guys have healed me, and I want to be able to heal you as well. Konkero Danya. Konkero. Oh, Aqua. Thank you so much for the 5 more gifted memberships. I appreciate. Thank you. Welcome in, eligible bubble, Stank Weasel, original name, Cool Dino Gaming, and Sunny. Welcome in. Ami, your Digimon crest is the crest of love, cause I love my frog jam so much. I want to make people feel loved. I want to make you feel loved. Oh, thank you, SDA. Thank you. Hi, Wolsu. A Dino got one. And I, T-Rex Gaming, the editor Chad, the one and only, did not get one. You know what? I'm sure you will get one. I'm sure you will get one soon. I'm sure. Also, like, you have to make sure... Apparently, you have to enable gift subs. No, I mean gift memberships. Gift memberships. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will get one. I'm sure you will get one in time. Loved like we love dry socks. Yeah, we love dry socks. But I love you guys even more than dry socks. Even more. So this week, I'm so excited. Pikmin 4 is coming out. So I'm gonna try to finish the demo tomorrow. Though I will say the demo is very long, apparently. So... Oh, Thesis, thank you so much as well. Ami Ami love and Thesis love. Frog Champs love. Thank you for the dono. And thank you as well. Wow, you guys, I was just updating you on that I might be a little bit low energy. I hope you're gifted memberships in a reasonable amount that you can afford. But thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you, Elise for the 5 gifted memberships, and thank you, Bernie, for 5 gifted memberships as well. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Chaotic. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thank you for 5 more. What? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. You know, I feel your love all the time, you guys. I feel it all the time. And what? Chero, you too? Thank you, Chero. Thank you. Aqua! What? You guys! You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna actually make me cry. I mean, you are making me cry. Thank you, what? And thank you some more. Thank you. It's been... You know, I feel your love even when you're not gifting me memberships and donating and stuff, but I'm really grateful. It's been kind of hard lately. And so I really am grateful. I'm really grateful that you always support me and you comment. I hope you feel better, Ami, and you're here for me. No, even just Rogue, all of you guys. Even just being here. Even just being here makes me really happy. Get love. Hold on, oh god. I'm sorry for the gross nose blowing noises. Hold on. Oh god, no. Oh god, I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, really? Thank you, guys. Just for being here and showing up to my stream and commenting on my tweets and waiting for my schedule even though I posted it so super late this week. Supporting me always. Thank you. I love my frog chats. And I want you guys to know I love you too. That's why even when I'm feeling kind of yucky and stuff, I want to make sure I stream for you guys so that you know that you have a place that you're always welcome, and you have a place where you feel like you're loved, cause you are. Also, thank you, Danya. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Danya. Thank you for the gifted membership. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Astranier. Welcome in. I love you guys so much too. I'm glad you always feel welcome and loved here. I'm so glad. I love you too, Dran. I'm a cool kid. Thank you. You guys are pretty cool kids too. You're pretty cool kids as well. You are goated. You were froged. Froged. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I have so many fun ideas that I want to do to spoil you guys. I have so many. Sometimes it's just an issue of being able to like find the time to make all of those cool ideas happen and like figure out what I'm allowed to do and not and stuff, and I hope you guys can look forward to all the different ways I plan on showing you love in the future. Wow, it's because you guys are invincible. My frog champs are invincible. Australia, thank you so much too for the gifted membership. Thank you for paying it forward. That's so kind of you. Gao Nadia, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys have quickly, very, very quickly become so important and dear to my heart. When Ami showed up, depression, here's boss music. You guys are helping me fight the big boss. Oh, Tip, thank you so much for the tip as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I like Tip as well. I like Tip. And Athasis, thank you again. Thank you. So kind of you. For the dono. Membership train is real, so much green. It makes me happy. I do like green. It's one of my favorite colors. Pink is my most favoriteest. And then I like green and blue. And yellow and rainbow. And all of that. I was hoping that at some point I'd pop in a stream until now to tell you thank you for looking at the funny edit I uploaded on Twitter. And the nice support from the community too. It was so silly. It was so silly. I loved it. So thank you, T-Rex. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are... You guys are like... so silly and creative, and I really, really like... just, I don't know, you guys make me laugh so hard even when I'm not on stream. Say so, Potato. Thank you so much. Thank you as well. You're the goofy one, I know. And it rubs off on you guys too. Spooky Charms, welcome in. Mwah. Ami's got the fastest speedrun time for an Oshi working their way into my heart. What? Oh my god, I need to stop. I need to stop crying. I need to stop. I need to drink some water. I need to drink some water. By the way, but BRB Ami, I got a surprise for you all. I like surprises. This whole stream already has been such a surprise for me. Yeah, that's me. If I didn't already have a call and response, my call and response would be plap plap plap. Ami Ami's plapping straight into your heart. Moi cute or something like that. Konkero, thank you, Hayate Maru. Konkero. It's magical frog Ami Ami. Hi, Emerald. Hi. Hi. Just like my Rita One-chan. Clearly you need 2 calls and responses. You know what? I'll say, oh, you know what? It'll be a 2-parter. First, I'll be like, 一番甘くて可愛くてみんなの大好きなアイドル誰? And then you guys will go, Ami, or Amami, Ami. And then I'll say, plap, plap, plapping straight to your heart. Yeah, that'll be my 2-parter. Wow, you guys are saying it. Thank you. Wow, yeah. It hasn't even been 2 months and Ami Ami's already my Kami Oshi. Ami Oshi. Guys, this whole stream is just gonna be me sobbing. It's gonna be me sobbing the whole time. I do love you though. I love you a lot. And I wasn't expecting to be so charmed. So charmed by people like this. You know, I wasn't expecting to be so heckin' charmed. So fast. I fell in love with you way faster than I thought I ever could. Ami, I made it. Welcome in, Rare Socks. Welcome in. Hi, John. Hi. Not only from this stream, but also from the past few days. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. It's true. It's true. Hi, Mystic Ostrich. Welcome in. Sorry you popped in while I'm crying. Hi, Hannibal. Hi. Welcome in. New stream title. How many tears does it take to make socks? What? I fell in love with Frog Fraction 69 years. Oh my god, John. Oh my god. It's a classic, isn't it? It's a classic. Truly. But yeah, thank you so heckin' much. Thank you. Also, Sid of Antioch. Sid of Antioch, thank you so much for the $33.33 tip. Get spoiled. Plop, plop, plop. Get spoiled. Get spoiled. Get spoiled. You guys get spoiled. Get spoiled. Yeah, Frog Fractions feels like it was 5 billion years ago, right? Right? Hi. Well, I told you guys. My heart already starts to feel happier when I start streaming with you guys. By the way, does Prism have a Discord server? Prism has a fan server run by the fans. The talents are not in it, but there's lots of really kind and fun fans in there that you can meet. And I learned last stream, I think, that it's called Comfy Prism Cord. Comfy Prism Cord. So you can go join that. I think they have a link on their Twitter account. We must spoil the Ami equal to or more than how much you spoil us. Well, you guys, it's on then. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna spoil you more than you can spoil me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Comfy Prism World. Comfy Prism World. Ah, we call it Prism Court though. It's a spoil war. Yeah, it's a spoil war. A spoil war. Hayatemaru, arigato. Arigato. Ureshi. Did you see the Prism song's over 100k now? Yeah! I saw! That's amazing! Thank you guys for giving Be the Light and also Shiki-senpai's song. Hanahaki Syndrome. Over 100k! That's crazy! One day, Ami Ami song is going to get to that one day. My finger's been hovering over that join server button for months now. I should probably just dispel my nervousness and press it. You could do what Ami Ami does and join Discord servers and then never talk in them and only lurk. That's what Ami Ami does. Gilbert! Oh, thank you so much. Gilbert love. Hi, Bree. You just got back. What did you miss? Oh, well, I cried tears of happiness because Frog Champs are so sweet and so kind to me. And then I have challenged Frog Champs that I will spoil them more than they could ever possibly spoil me. Don't make me do another edit to end this spoil war in a day. Dude, I have plans to spoil you guys. I have plans to spoil you guys in the future. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to top that. I don't know. I think an official SMV Discord would actually be a really good idea. See, I think that'd be a good idea too. I will bring up that idea. I feel like it's probably already been brought up before, but I will try to bring it up to management sans. In Japan, frogs are good luck charms. Can Ami Ami be your good luck charm? Can Ami Ami be your good luck charm? Right then. Thank you so much for being a frog champ for a month. Bet? It's on, frog champ. It's on. Yeah, it's a sleepy mask. And a binky. Well, Oasis! Are you sure? Are you sure? Thank you. Also, hi, Azathoth. Hi. Good to see you. Frog Champ Defense Frog reporting for duty. Hello, General Stockus. Welcome in, General. I salute you. If I could move my arm in that way, I would salute you. Oh my gosh. I mean, it can be whatever my heart so desires. Some days it's a binky, some days it's a sleeping mask, and other days it's a cookie. Kinda looks like it could be a yummy cookie too. Okay, you guys. Okay. I am really, really excited to continue the visual novel that we started last week. Kaeru. Kaeru. 帰りましょう。帰りましょうか？Aqua! Thank you, Aqua. Thank you so much for the five gifted memberships. Thank you. Welcome in, you guys. And please, if you got gifted memberships and you're here in the chat, please do make sure to say thank you to your gifters, please. Oh, thank you, Stalkers. Thank you. You're a very good general. That's why you were promoted to general. Things come back safely. I see why. It's a good luck charm. Wakatta, wakatta. Wow. 面白いですね。面白い意味。I am excited to see if these magical girls will go down the Madoka magical path of death and destruction. We shall see. I think they will go down the path of gay, though. You'll be watching this series in reverse. That'll be interesting, ID. That'll be interesting. I will say, I will give you guys a little TLDR, a little like last time on Life After Magic. I will give you guys that. Let us get started. We're going to be playing a visual novel that we started last week called Life After Magic, and it's about magical girls after all the magical girling is done. And I'm really, really excited to get back to it. We have kind of been making every single character our waifu. And or husbando. So, I am really excited to see what route we end up on. Which waifu we choose first. Hi. We're gonna get started again. There you go. So, last time on the game, we found out that we, Ami Ami, used to be the leader, the princess leader of a magical girl group in high school. That's right, it was Ami Ami who did it. With healing powers. And this is us right down here. This one right here, this is us. Yes. Let me take my headphones off real quick. That one is Ami Ami. And then this one is our friend. I'm forgetting their names, but we will commit their names to memory. We will commit their names to memory soon. Yeah, Life After Magic is awesome. I love it so much already. And did you guys know that one of the devs of the game actually is a PRISM fan as well? We call her Frank. she's very strong-willed. She's very strong-willed, and she's an idol as well. So she's super cute, and she's super cute. She's a boxing instructor now, and she's adorable and really sweet. And then this is our coworker, who's not a magical girl, at least yet. And she's interesting. she's pretty. She's like airheaded and quirky, and I love her. And then they are our friend who was really like awkward and dorky in high school, but now they're like a hot thembo. Not a thembo. They're not the bow. They're really cute. And then this is our friend who's quiet and does carpentry stuff. And who knows about that baddie right there. Oh, it's okay. Yes, General Stalkers. Permission to leave. Permission to get some good rest and have sweet dreams. Take care, Oyasu Omi. Now they look like they wouldn't be out of place at an Iron Maiden concert. You were actually at one 6 years ago today. Wow, that must have been quite the experience. By the way, is the sound balance okay? Yeah, she used to be. They used to be a cute glasses girl. Hi. Okay. So we are continuing from last time. I feel like I'm not sure if we've actually like split off of the common route yet to get on any particular character's route, but we shall see. Time for work. Another day of minimum wage. Whoopee. And it's almost Christmas too! The service worker rush must be wild right now. You have a stone statue of a frog enshrined in your house. Secret Ami Ami shrine. Alistair, what are you doing here? I love him, he's so derpy looking. I came to check on you. Now that we know something is happening with your magic, what if something else is wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with me. Do you have a fever? I am a little tired, I guess. But I'm fine. Do you remember how your job works? Do you know where we are right now? Do you know your name? I'm Ami, lost princess of Serentia and retired magical girl. I work at this retail hell known as Glamour Pop, where I sell makeup. Oh, thanks for the recap for those of you guys that weren't here before. Did I pass? Yes, but don't let your guard down. Make sure you touch base with everyone too. Now that you've reconnected with your magical girl teammates, you have a chance to hang out with them after work. If I'm not exhausted from work, that is. Right. If you have a good day at work, you'll have extra energy to visit friends afterwards. If customers are extra terrible today, you might not have energy to visit Oh, this is talking mechanics to me right now. I see. I should be careful about what I say to the customers. I am top tier at customer service, I'll have you know. One of my workplaces even had me record their voicemail message, and they're still using it years after I stopped working there. Good luck. Hi, welcome to Glamour. Bah. I've already flubbed it. I've already flubbed it. Maybe you should sneak those copies of Power Leak and Mana Drain back into your deck. Hi, welcome to Glamour Pop. How can I help you? Hi there, I'm going in for an interview soon. It's actually at the main headquarters for Glamour Pop. I'm getting my dream job. Well, lucky you. Anyways, any suggestions for a professional look? Whoa, congrats! Something classy for an interview, huh? Face paint, obviously. Simple eyeshadow. Yeah, probably some simple eyeshadow. I feel like this is too bold and face paint is like... No, face paint is appropriate for any situation, but... Okay, I did it! I got it correct! Best not to push your look too much if you're interviewing. You're right, simple works! Yeah, she liked it! I'm more exhausted than usual. I guess I'm feeling some side effects from the magic disappearing too. I don't think I can hang out with anyone today, like Alistair said. But I can do it tomorrow. I love our room! Look at all our little plushies! Still not enough plushies though. Is that a giant My Melody over there? I think that's a giant My Melody. You know the backgrounds? I like the backgrounds a lot. They remind me of the backgrounds for this one visual novel I read called Seabed? Which happened to also be a very, very gay visual novel. And it felt like pixelated... pixel art versions of like real life backgrounds and stuff. Working with the customers today was exhausting, but they're always a bit demanding, aren't they? I am glad to be home. I guess nothing really strange happened today. That's a good sign. Perhaps all this stuff with magic was just a hiccup. Meow. Meow. Roar. Have you guys seen Nyaneko Sugar Girls before? Yes, Alistair, I know you have your magical cat senses or whatever, but... I mean... No! Can we not understand him anymore? Oh no, it's just like... It's like Kiki's delivery service! Oh, heck! You've heard of it? Oh, I see. I feel like we need to do a Nyaneko Sugar Girls watch-along sometime. Should that be like our... Should I do that with you guys sometime? Yeah. Hitoshi-san! Koneko-chan. Okay, we will definitely do a Neko Sugar Girls watch along stream sometime. Let's not do a Neko Sugar Girls, please. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it a members only stream. and then, I mean, but you're a member. There's a Japanese dub. What? I didn't know that. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alistair, is something wrong? Got another hairball stuck? Meow. Oh yeah, speaking of, my cat, he is sleeping in my computer wires right now. He's under the desk sleeping in my computer wires, and I don't know why. Like, wouldn't it be hotter under there? I hope he's okay. Why aren't you talking? Are you giving me the silent treatment again? Is this because I didn't get the salmon-flavored treat? I told you, they were all sold out. They do love their churros. Wait, can you not talk at all? Hi, Luca! What's up? Uh-oh. This is really, really bad. This has never happened before, ever. And unprecedented events in the life of a former magical girl? Not a good sign. I better call the team up even if they won't like it. Oh yeah, for some reason our friends don't like us anymore. Except for like the girl that's a boxing coach. We all arrive and cram into our old high school classroom. Why? Why are we breaking into the high school? Ami, tell us what's so important that you need to call an emergency meeting for the second day in a row. And in our musty old classroom? Well, I admit it brings back memories. It does, but it's a little spooky at night. And ghosts are my natural enemies. She's so cute! Oh my god, Jackie's so cute. I might go the Jackie route first. Ghosts? They aren't punchable. Your fist would fly right through them. Gotta learn how to spirit punch. I don't think it's that they don't like you so much as, I mean, you really haven't had anything to do with each other in years. I mean, but doesn't it like, I reconnected with friends that I hadn't seen in like many years too? And it was just like we were still in like middle school class together, you know? It was really nice seeing them. Is this gonna be a regular thing? If so, I have to work around my schedule at the wood shop. It really is an emergency. Alistair, can you try talking again? You don't mean... Meow? Meow. I can't understand him at all anymore. His ability to speak is gone. No, not our funky little little owl. Little Owl? Oh, that's his rapper name. I can still hear his voice. Meow. I mean, yeah, we can still hear his voice. It's more about comprehension. Maybe it's less about him not being able to communicate with us, and more about us losing our ability to understand him. I tried using my healing powers on him to see if it would help, but honestly, I still can't manage to get things working again. Alistair crawls up into my lap. He seems exhausted from trying to communicate with us, so now he's being affectionate. Stroke his little chin. Scratch behind his ears. I'm gonna stroke his little chin. My cat likes that. I stroke under his chin and can tell he's starting to relax. He stretches out and then curls up to sleep. Baby! I admit, I was never your cat's biggest fan, but I do feel for him, all pitiful like that. Miranda offers me the jacket on her waist to use as a blanket, but I shake my head. This is escalating faster than we're expecting. We all know the signs. Unusual events always lead to some villain with a crazy plan. We can't just passively observe anymore. Finding out who's behind this needs to be our top priority. And honestly, it hurts not being able to understand him. Yeah, they're losing their magic. Is this a Madoka situation where the older they get, the less energy they generate? Perhaps so. Perhaps so. Or maybe there's something else sussy going on. He's snarky, cryptic, and a huge... Is he a cryptid? And a huge pain in my butt sometimes. But Alistair is my closest companion. Ami, you're always looking out for others, leader. And I know this is upsetting news, but just remember we're here... Eh? Why do I hear boss music? Who? Who is this? Who is this guy that just walked out of freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon at the same time? Sup nerds. I don't know what kind of voice to give him. And beautiful ladies. You? Not a lady, but you're still an asshole. Who is this guy? Did you mean to say... Wait, I should give him God, what's the name of the guy from Yaneko Sugar Girls again? Is it Takeshi? Is it Takeshi? I'm gonna give him his voice. Did you mean to say a sight for sore eyes? Hitoshi. Yes, this is Solaire. I warned you about him. Useless man baby who inherited some magical soul cards, or that's what he decided to call them, and Jackie, our sentinel soul, will never forgive him. Ew, so we have like a tuxedo mask kind of guy, a tuxedo conman kind of guy. He only ever used them to try to pick up girls, feel cool, and get in our way. Yes, we dated. What? We dated? How? Why? Was it the hair? My impressionable young mind, well, I am a sucker for anime boy hair. Yes, I'm filled with deep shame and regret. No, I will not give you details. He believes in the heart of the cards, I guess so. Oh, hey there, boy young. I've been keeping a close eye on you. Aura suddenly turns pale. You know, now that you're famous, I'd consider giving us another chance. Absolutely not. Come on, I'd be good for your Shut up! It would completely ruin my image, and she's an idol. Hold up. What do you mean by another Wait a second! Huh? Oh, Aura, you didn't... She did. Oh my god. I can tell Aura's dying inside. It's okay, Aura. We all take our L's sometimes. Let's just move on. This is not Ami's choosing, guys. No, I just like anime boy hair. Solaire sidles up to Miranda. Oh, hey, No. Hey. Just trying to say hello to an old friend. We were never friends. Solaire slides away from Miranda. Solaire then slides up to Jackie, who gives him a not-so-friendly punch to the arm. Ugh. He stumbles for a moment from the impact. How's it been, Solaire? Jackie's smiling at him, but not in a sweet way. Ow! I mean, nice jab, buddy. I barely tapped you. But anyways, that's what you get for naming your stupid cards soul cards. I should sue, honestly. He looks KJ up and down. Fuck off. KJ's cool too! I didn't know you expanded the team. Who's this femme fatale? Oh, they're gonna destroy you. Solaire, that's KJ. Behind his blank expression, I can see the cogs turning in his head. Whatever you're about to say, I don't want to hear it. Why not? After all these years, I thought you'd love to finally hear a call. Wow! What an asshole! Jackie, sweetie, could you punch him again? Right in the nuts. Whoa there, Morticia. Take it easy. I know you'll change your mind eventually. He just never stops talking, does he? Speaking of Ko, yesterday, the collab was hilarious. Wait, speaking of Ko, what do you mean speaking of Ko? The only man Ami loves is Ko. I do love Ko. But Ko... Yeah, the collab yesterday was amazing. It was amazing. Nyoing. The nyoings of despair. He claps his hands and looks to all of us like he's about to give a speech. I brace myself.
Oh, yeah, this is happening.
Try to stop the useless man, baby. Solare's lack of self-awareness is too strong. Resistance is futile.
It's so nice to see the dream team back together. My favorite magical ladies to back me up in my most excellently successful battles against evil.
Miranda's eyes glaze over as he starts talking. Backing you up?
You mean saving the world while you played card games behind us?
He is a card games on motorcycles kind of guy.
That's rich coming from the cowardly bubble girl.
Huh? KJ cracks their knuckles.
Okay, Hedgehog, that's enough. I'm gonna wipe that grin right off your face.
Jackie steps in and places a hand on KJ's shoulder. You know he's not worth it. KJ stares Solaire down for a few seconds, then backs off. I think he actually got intimidated by that.
So, anyway, you may have heard they're making an anime of my exploits, which of course will stay faithful to the manga.
Wait, what?
The power of the
He's literally a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Tag!
The power of the cards, one boy's journey to manhood fighting evil in 4 suits.
Oh, that comic you drew about yourself in your wonderful soul cards? That's a pretty long title, too. I remember that. He handed out photocopied books of his comic to the entire school. The drawings were atrocious. Oh god, I bet they were like those how to draw manga books from when we were younger? Tell me you won't be tackling a whole anime with your level of artistic technique.
Hey, the sales of my soul card collectible deck were really high last year.
He's still getting getting merch sales?
The sales will finance the anime, with some help from my trust fund. Jackie looks like she's about to crack.
Jackie looks like she's about to crack the mention of soul cards again. I need to redirect his attention. Once he starts talking about this stuff, he never stops. Show him something shiny. Yeah, you know, he seems like the kind of guy who would like keys jingling in front of him and shiny colors. Solaire, look at this sparkly makeup case.
Can't distract me. I've learned your tricks.
Dang, I've used this tactic one too many times on him. I need new material. Then what are you doing here?
Right. I'm on spirit hunting duty. Any scary ghosts that haunt this sacred ground better peace out before I find them.
Ghosts? Spirit hunting? I guess the school has always been pretty spooky at night. Your school lets you hang out there at night?
Jackie, there are no ghosts. He's an idiot. Well, actually...
Please, no more tangents. Solaire looks at me with a pleading look, but I hold my ground.
Anyway, my sweet nothings, I just came here to tell you to always believe in yourselves.
He winks. Oh god, he winked at us.
Feel the blaze, baby.
Oh my gosh, this guy is a 20-something-year-old man?
See ya.
See ya.
With the flash of a card, he promptly explodes. Classic Solaire exit. Is he gone yet? I blacked out for a second. How did he know where we were? He always had an uncanny sense for tracking us down. Also, why is his magic okay?
Total unearned confidence and stupidity.
I'll clock him in the face next time he interrupts us like that. Maybe Solaire's the reason for all this. He's definitely a draining presence. I'd agree, but that's definitely wishful thinking. He's annoying, but he couldn't hurt a fly. I don't know, my ears hurt just listening to him. Same though. He always fumbled with his magical cards during battle, and he never managed to actually hit any of the enemies with them. What was the point of him being there? In some ways, I actually feel bad for him. I don't. I really don't.
Dweeb aside, I'm gonna keep looking into this. But I'm not exactly mourning the loss of my power if it happens.
Ara looks taken aback by this comment. Some of us actually still care about magic, and the team for that matter. I'm expecting everybody to be on their toes.
I never said I didn't care about the team. And they can speak for themselves, you know?
Right. Wow, what the heck? Were these two always on such thin ice? I make eye contact with Jackie and Miranda. Jackie gives me a sympathetic smile, while Miranda shakes her head. Anyways, let's try to stay in touch more often. Maybe check up on a few of our old enemies? See what they're up to? They're still around? We should make an effort to drop in on each other's schedules, just for safety's sake, you know? Ara, you only care because you're trying to self-monetize it, right? Right? Yeah, why is he just wandering around the school at night? Oh yeah, apparently he's ghost hunting. The group nods in unison. I can sense some hesitation, though. Ami, I'd like to see the sentimentality makeup in person. I haven't seen it yet either. Can't say I'm all that enthusiastic to see it. Still, we should swing by Ami's store sometime. See what our magical girl work has turned into. Jackie, I promise you'll love it. Just give it a try. I mean, if you say so, Aura. Great, now that that's decided, I'll be in contact. I'll do my best to check in with everybody. And with that, we disperse. It's been a long day. I pass out as soon as I get home. Oh, now Alistair has to communicate with me like a normal cat. I hate that. Alistair jumps on my stomach to wake me up, demanding food. Alright. He's gonna have to communicate in throwing up his hairballs everywhere and pooping on things that he shouldn't poop on. Oh, he's doing both, I mean, quote-unquote ghosts. When I get to work in the morning, there's a crowd that's gathered outside the store entrance, which is blocked by a line of security guards. What's going on? Excuse me, can you all let me through? No way! If anyone's seeing Aura, it's me. All the stands are here. Right, I should have known. Ugh, I better not get my pay docked if I'm late because of this. Tell them you work here. But I work here! Let me through, I have rent to pay! Wait, does that mean you can help us meet Aura? Oh! The fan grabs my wrist and stretches my arm out, and they scribble their number onto my skin. They yank me into the crowd behind them, and with their help, I'm actually able to make it to the front. Tell her to call me! Sure. I show the security guards my employee ID, and they enter the store. Just got back from the gym. Oh, hi, Blue Raccoons. Welcome in. I cried for half an hour at the beginning of the stream. And now we're playing the Vian. Jeez, what a hassle. I hope this number washes off easily. We're not able to understand our magical girl companion anymore, unfortunately. The magic is fading. I rush into the store and enter the employees only section where I clock in just in the nick of time. Thank goodness. Can't have us getting fired. When I return, I finally take a look at what's causing all the commotion. By the way, I'm gonna start snacking real quick because I'm very hungry. Ara is posing in front of a colorful display that shows off the sentimentality line. She's smiling brightly, with the mascara wand held up to her eyes. She's so cute! There's a flurry of camera flashes, then she switches to another pose. It is pretty mesmerizing to watch. She's radiating confidence, and she gives off the captivating dreamlike aura that celebrities have. I never would have expected her to become an idol. But then again, I never put a lot of thought into what our personal futures would look like. Life after the Sentinels wasn't something I could really comprehend. That's part of the reason I didn't exactly plan out my future. I wonder, has Aura always been like this? Or was this aura something she cultivated over the past few years? Watching her, I almost forget how irritated I am that she's agreed to model for this in the first place. I should really bring that up soon. While this is going on, I don't have to deal with customers at least. The shoot keeps going until we get closer to our delayed opening time, and Lise and I do menial operations around the store. Anna Lee occasionally appears to monitor the shoot, and Lise hides in the back to avoid her. I thought Lise had the hots for Anna Lee. When it seems to be over, Ara heads over to me. The frog has eaten more of those circus animal cookies because that's all I have. I'm so tired. I wish I could take a nap. Smiling for cameras and holding up makeup products is hard? Harder than you think. Try looking excited about it, nothing for hours. It's emotionally exhausting. I'd still take it over dealing with rude customers any day. Though I will say modeling is pretty exhausting. By the way, I never congratulated you on becoming an idol. You're just like TTJ now. Who's TTJ? I'm not quite there yet, but thank you. What else have you been up to while I've been gone? Other than the whole idol thing. Other than that, not much. Nothing that you can't find in a magazine article anyways. What about you? Anything new other than your job? Adult life sucks. I'm trying my best to survive out here. Asi, thank you so much for being a frog champ for a whole month. Mwah. Magical girls live by the mantra: school, friends, royal duties, sleep. Choose 3. Honestly, I was the kind of magical girl. I was the kind of girl. I guess I was a magical girl if I so believed in my heart. But I was the kind of girl that was like, get no sleep, basically. But also, I wasn't really allowed to have too much time to my friends either. My parents didn't really let me go out of the house too much, sadly. I used to think that saving the world would be my greatest obstacle. Now it's just rent. Aw, thank you so much, Aqua. Oh, you want your sleepy mask? Everybody, can I get some sleepy masks in the chat for rare socks, please? Night night. Oh, Yasu Ami, get some sweet dreams. Well, yeah, at least things were a lot more straightforward when we were kids. It's nice to remember the old times, right? I've been feeling particularly nostalgic recently myself. So I'm glad that I've been able to see everyone together again. Although, who would have thought, after everything that happened, we'd be at such different places in our lives. We saved the world, but now I'm a superstar and you're... here. Hey, you don't have to word it like that, what the heck? Wow, that's kind of condescending. How can she act like she's all that when she used the Sentinels to get to where she is? Nothing was stopping us from doing the same, I guess. Clearly there wasn't a rule against it. Sorry, hold on. Cookies. I still need to talk to her about why she even agreed to do this campaign in the first place. Maybe now is as good of a time to bring it up as any. I guess I've been feeling lost lately. How so? Obviously I don't want to be working in retail. I don't really have any direction in life right now. So I just sort of ended up here. I see. Actually, I get what you mean about feeling lost. You do? O? I would share my cookies with you if I could, as they says. I would. But you're literally famous now. You didn't get here without having some sense of direction. Not exactly. How should I put it? As Sentinels, we were symbols of hope and justice. We saved the entire world, multiple times. After we all parted ways, I felt like I didn't have a purpose anymore. I felt useless, and I didn't know what to do. All I had left was my singing. So when I got the opportunity to become an idol, I took it. I know you might not agree with my decision to create Aura from Sentinel Aurora. KJ thinks I'm a sellout for it. But the Sentinels were the most important thing in the world to me. I want to incorporate that part of myself into my music. Oh, then I totally understand then. I totally understand. Sentinel Aurora is my identity, and I should be able to use it however I want to. What about the makeup line? That's not just your image. That's not just your image, it's all of ours. You know the Sentinels are public domain. Remember the dolls of us? The shitty anime? What? We got an anime? I liked the anime! Of course you did. You were the main character. Anyways, I know the makeup line is kinda messed up, but I didn't agree to this without thinking about it first. A significant percentage of the profits will go to kids who need it. Yeah, right, ID? I can as well. Maybe more if I can convince Annalie that it'll increase business. With me around, I can make sure the money is going to the right places, and I can make sure they don't slander our names. I guess I wasn't thinking about what reasons you might have for doing this. I thought you were being selfish. You never were good at taking my point of view into consideration. Oof, maybe that's my own bad. Yeah, apparently Amiami had her own shitty anime. Yeah, I know, right? I feel bad about being judgmental too. You know? And if they had just kept their identities completely under wraps the entire time, then people would have been able to pose as them, you know? If I had been in her position, I probably would have done something similar. But I would have talked to the group about it first. That came out wrong. Sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me. I really do appreciate you hearing me out. It's okay, I get it. The last 2 days have been sort of crazy. Well, I don't want our reunion to start off on the wrong foot. Let's start over. Who are you again? Do you want to talk about our feelings? No. But nice try. Elise approaches Aura nervously.
Hi, Elise says she needs you for an interview immediately. She said emphasis on immediately. Please hurry, she's so scary and pretty but scary.
Elise is so cute. That's such a mood. Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Aura smiles at you and waves. See you later, Ami. Time for work. If I have to listen to the manager talk about us being a family one more time. I know the family BS when you work in retail or any kind of service position. Welcome to Glamour Pop. Is there something I have to help? I have to help you with? I can help you with my bed! Hi there. Have you heard of the idol Aura? Huh? Yeah. What about her? Aura's the best. I love her look. I'm going to her concert soon and I want her to notice me. What should I get? Something Aura would like. Aura would probably like... Ooh, pink nail polish. I hear she loves pink. Well, duh. So maybe this glittery pink nail polish? Yeah, I bet she'd like that. Maybe she'll notice my hands in the audience. I doubt she can see anything while performing under those lights. Yeah! Stage lights are so bright! I have free time now. Getting called family is always a red flag. I mean, it's... They do it so often, though. Thankfully, I had a not-so-terrible day at work. I feel like I have the energy to do a couple of things today. Finally, we can go woo people. Who do you guys want me to hang out with? Oh no, all the cookies are gone! Hi, Alex! How you doing? Athesa says Jackie. Aqua says Jackie too. Iris says Jackie as well. It seems like a lot of you guys want me to see Jackie. Jackie is very, very sweet. Blue Raccoon says Lise. Lise is so cute. Hopefully we'll have time to see multiple people. Sounds like you're trying to rebuild Aura's social link. Well, I want to be friends with everybody. Man, this is me playing the Another Wonderful Life remake. This is me playing my Harvest Moon game the other day. Just trying to not trying to be friends with everybody and accidentally wooing them along the way. Fragalicious pho. Okay, sounds like by majority vote, we're going with Jackie this time. At least for this event. We have chances to see other people as well. After calling ahead for the OK, I arrived at the park where I was supposed to meet Jackie and Layla. Oh, Layla's coming too? Apparently they were training outdoors today, but when I arrived, Layla is on a swing set with Jackie resting on a bench nearby. Jackie gets up as soon as she sees me and goes to greet me. When Layla notices me, she gives me a wave and shouts, "Hi, weirdo lady!" Excuse me? Still with the weirdo? Ami, you came at a good time. We're near the end of the training. At the park, huh? It's park day! We already ran around the lake, shadow boxed, and did pull-ups on the monkey bars. I see. That sounds like a lot of hard work. I feel like I could be blinded by the twinkling lights in Layla's eyes. She was pumped. Oh yeah, big-time training for big-time gains. Since we already did our workout, Layla's taking the initiative to do some freestyle training till we're done. Freestyle! Layla takes a big jump off the swing set and lands on her feet. Not losing her momentum, she starts to scramble her way to the jungle gym but stops midway. Make sure you watch me, coach. Don't get distracted and go all kissy face with your girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend, you brat. Layla sticks her tongue out before rushing over to the jungle gym. Tease Jackie over kissing. These both seem like pretty good choices, but Is that a no to kissing then?
Okay, I'm just trying to befriend people.
But I don't know if we end up dating. That's cool too.
Jackie slips a surprised laugh, but is too stunned to say anything at first. As flushed as she is, she grinned and lightly nudged me with her elbow. Wow, she likes me, she likes me, she likes me. Hey, don't tell me you're going to start teasing me too, huh? You know I'm the coach and not the punching bag, right?
Yeah, could have fooled me.
I go to point to the small bruise I couldn't quite heal the other day on Jackie's side. But Jackie gives a small yelp and nearly jumps when she notices the motion and grabs my hand to stab me.
I wasn't gonna touch it, you know?
Oh, right.
So much for that tickle tolerance, huh?
Oh, you have jokes today, don't you?
And I blame Layla. She's rubbing off on me. She's like my sassy little cousin. Truly. Ami mommy voice. I just cut your short today too. Always amazed at your range. Hey? Honto? We laugh it out and Jackie lets go of my hand. The two of us find a nice bench to sit at while Layla does her freestyle training. So, is she always this sassy?
Layla? Believe it or not, that wasn't always the case. She's really come out of her shell.
You're kidding, right? You're telling me that little ball of energy and sass used to be shy?
Yeah, something like that. I'm glad she can joke about it now, but she used to be pretty shaken up about the bridge incident.
Ah, trauma. PTSD child.
You know, that's one of the reasons why her father sent her our way in the first place. To help her not feel so powerless. She's poured her little heart into boxing and it's really starting to pay off. She has confidence to spare now. So I'll put up with a little teasing here and there. She's earned it.
That's so sweet. I had no idea of her struggle. Yeah, the bridge incident. There was a time where, when they were magical girls, Jackie actually saved Layla. Jackie actually saved Layla from, like, falling off a bridge.
Yeah, she surprises me. I saved her life, but I never really thought about the weight she's been carrying since then. Not until I got to know her. Makes you really stop and think about it if we could have done some things better.
Well, I wasn't thinking about it before, but now that she mentioned it, I am. The thought lingers between us both, bringing an uncomfortable silence. So, park day, huh?
Oh yeah, we tend to do this about every week or so. We started off with a proper workout routine and then she gets to freestyle for a while.
It just looks like she's playing to me.
I affectionately call it an unorthodox workout.
Like climbing a jungle gym?
Good for hand-eye coordination, balance, and strength building.
I used to be scared when I was little of going on jungle gyms. I was just afraid of falling through the holes in the middle and, like, cracking my head on the bottom or something. I guess that's true. It's different from what I pictured.
You might not catch Rocky on a regimen like this, but for a kid like Layla, it's a perfect way to round off a week or two of tough training sessions.
Jackie stares wistfully at Layla as the kid climbs up and flips herself upside down, hanging from the bars with only her legs and throwing a few practice punches for the fun of it.
Layla's a little different. She needs some creative freedom here and there to get her best results. Her father doesn't seem to mind either, so why not let her have this? After all, she's just a kid, Ami. One day things are going to get hard for her and we'll wish she could have taken it easy when she had the chance. Until those days come, she should get to enjoy herself, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It does make sense why she seems so motivated around you.
The talking between us goes quiet while we watch Layla go. She really did seem to have boundless energy. There was something nostalgic about watching Layla play, even though we rarely had the time to go out and do so ourselves as sentinels. That was the kind of world we lived in, and it was hard to balance saving the world and having a life. Ami, I'm thinking about passing my ring to Layla.
What? Really? Like right now?
No, not right now, but maybe in the near future.
Are you serious, Jackie?
Very. I mean, it's going to be her choice in the end, but I feel like I'm not really cut out for the ring anymore. I feel a pang in my heart after hearing that. I understood that KJ wanted nothing to do with their powers, but I didn't expect Jackie to want to give up on them either.
Yeah, Layla's gonna be the next magical girl, if she so desires.
Your problem with jungle gyms was that you were so tall you couldn't hang from them.
That sounds nicer than being so small that you're worried you're gonna fall through. But, my favorite thing to play on playgrounds was like the little like egg-looking seats that you could sit in and people could spin you really, really fast. I like those. The finality of our group disbanding never really set in for me. I think part of me had always felt we would come back to this at some point after a great danger would present itself again. Jungle Gym? Now that such a danger has arrived, I can't help but feel like our group is living on borrowed time. It's her magic, she should get to choose what she does with it. I mean, it's true. I mean, perhaps magical girls are just more powerful and their magic is more potent than that of magical women. It's your power, Jackie. You get to decide what to do with it. And I'll support you whatever you decide to do with it. Thank you, Ami. That means a lot to hear you say that. Alistair is probably going to be really against it, but my mind is made up. Well, you let me deal with Alistair, okay? Yeah, alright. You know the little dude best after all. What? Shiki-senpai! Shiki-senpai! Welcome in! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome, welcome! A cold treat, Red! Welcome in, a cold treat! How are you guys? How are you guys? How was the stream too? Shiki-senpai love. Congratulations, by the way, Shiki-senpai, on Hanahaki Syndrome reaching 100,000 views. I'm so proud of you. So heckin' proud. Wow, welcome readers. Hello, I am Ami Amami. PRISM Project Gen 5's rainy frog idol that wants to be like Shiki-senpai one day. Yes. Welcome in. I do a lot of singing streams, and I also voice act as well, which I'm doing right now, playing a game that actually a PRISM fan made, and then we also play a lot of like cute and sometimes chaotic games. 135k now popping off. I'm so glad. Ugh. See, that is the love it deserves. 1 mil soon, hopefully. Also, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart, Athesis and Aki, both for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Yay. We might hit 200k by the end of the week then. It hasn't even been a week yet. I'm so excited. Wait, has it been a week? Oh, it's been about a week. How's the Ami doing? The Ami's good. The Ami was sad, but my frog champs cheered me up, and so I just cried for the first 30 minutes of the stream. There's a lot of talented people in the PRISM pool. Indeed. You meant the end of the second week. Yeah. 1 million in a month is a certainty. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of Shiki-senpai. That makes me want to cry too. That kind of makes me want to cry as well. I'm just so proud. I'm really proud and happy to be part of PRISM. You did. But I mean, I don't know if it's like you missed out on much other than like my snot and my nose blowing sounds. But you did miss out on frog champs being so heckin' sweet and kind. But that's you guys all the time, honestly. Hope you hydrated. Frogs need so much more water than humans. True. In fact, I'm gonna drink some water right now. My water bottle is empty now. Yeah, that is prime real estate indeed. Ami is working super heckin' hard, working her little frog tail off right now to be the best idol that I can possibly be, and hopefully one day get to release music with Sony like Shiki-senpai did. So if you would like to, it'd mean the world to me if you went and checked out my music. I have one original song out so far called Drops of Sunshine. And I have a cover of Idol from Oshinoko that I'm really proud of. I have a cover that I released like 2 weeks ago or so of Tamashi no Refrain from Neon Genesis Evangelion. And lots more stuff in the works. I don't have a tail. No, I lost my tadpole tail. My bad. I am a fully grown frog. I am fully grown. No tail. Shiki and Ami music collab when? The dream! Actually the dream! What would you like us to duet together? I think it'd be cool to sing like Macross songs together, you know? Also, as a frog, aren't you covered with mucus constantly? So crying isn't that embarrassing when you think about it. That's true. That is true. That's true. But I mean, snot bubbles and stuff are pretty embarrassing anyway. The magnet? Actually down? Actually down. Ami hides her tail very well. Also, look, we have a binky emo. It's a sleeping mask! Sleeping well. It's multi-purpose. It is multi-purpose. Do you remember love would go so hard, right? You know what? I will show you guys my acapella arrangement of Do You Remember Love sometime. I will show you guys sometime. It'd be cool if like Shiki-senpai could add what's it called? Add vocals to it too. Oh, take care, Talbot. Thank you for being here. Oyasu Ami. But getting back to our little date with Jackie.
Yeah, alright. You know the little dude best after all.
So does she know that you want to pass it down to her, I mean?
Yeah, she does. We've talked about this for quite a bit, and we've reached an agreement. She can become a magical girl, but if she does, she can no longer box. Not competitively, at least.
Yeah, that would be cheating.
She can give it up when she wants to, but it's always going to be one or the other.
Isn't that a bit hypocritical? That's what you did when you were a sentinel. It's Ami Ami. Yeah, I've been voice acting all the characters in the game. Thank you. You should hear some of the voices that I got for other characters as well. Also, hi Eric, welcome in. Jackie bit her lip and grabbed the wrist of her right arm. Her arm trembled a bit while she looked distant, no doubt in her memories.
Yeah, and that was a mistake. Ami, I got hurt in ways even you can't heal by pushing myself like that.
What do you mean? You always told me my healing kept you in the game?
I didn't lie, but I messed up big time relying on you so heavily. I just have a lot of old pains that feel deeper than where your magic could touch. Plus, there's just this trauma I feel from it. There's this hesitation I can't seem to train out of me. I have to force myself to stop turtling up in spars with people closer to my age. It's been bad enough to can my boxing career.
I'm sorry, Jackie. I didn't know.
I know. That's also my fault. I wanted to be tough for everyone, so I kept it to myself. I kept a lot to myself. I'm sorry, throwing a lot at you so suddenly.
No, don't be. It's refreshing to see you open up like this. I like it.
You think so?
Jackie looks down at nothing in particular in her way of trying to hold back a smile. She was always cute when she tried to hide the heart she wore on her yellow plaid sleeves. Whoa, she's so... Oh my gosh, they're so romance. They're so romance. Gay, homosexual, gay.
Well, I guess I'll keep that in mind.
You better. And hold nothing back. You don't have to pull your punches when you're with me. When's the Ami Amami ASMR voice pack? Perhaps sooner than you would... Perhaps sooner than you would expect. That's all I'm gonna say. But also, if you're a member, I have a special roleplay voice video for my members. So if you haven't gone and checked that out yet, it is running into each other in the rain. Ami, feel better soon, and don't forget to change your bloomers every single day. Yes, Mom. Anyway, Jackie eases up and finally lets go of her wrist and relaxes. Oh, I don't have a 3DO though, so it's not gonna be binaural. Sorry.
Alright, but don't regret it later. I know I hit hard.
I won't. Whoa. I won't. Whoa. I'm glad you liked it, Tyler. The Rainy voice was so cute. I'm so glad.
And just so you're clear,
Oh, that's my voice. And just so we're clear, you're okay with this, right? You know how harsh the lifestyle gets. Are you sure you're okay with the idea of Layla doing the same thing?
Yeah, she has something to prove, and if it's what she wants to do, I won't get in her way.
You think Sada and Naki found a way to replicate binaural sound with their mic set up, not sure how the way? I better ask them then. Coach Martinez, you're not watching! Our time together gets cut short when Layla comes sprinting back. I knew it! You're doing the kissy face thing, aren't you?
I'm not.
I see a smug expression creep up on Layla. Layla seems to pick something up much like a shark to the scent of blood.
She doesn't say anything, but Jackie's face grows into a bright shade of red. Wow, just look at the time. We should get you back over to the gym before your father shows up.
Would you like some more company for the walk back?
Sure, I don't mind.
I'll be on my best behavior, Coach Martinez.
You better.
For the whole walk back to the gym, Layla didn't say a word, keeping her promise as best as she could. Unfortunately, she never dropped her small grin. Who should I go hang out with now? Okay, you guys choose the next one. You guys choose my next person that I go hang out with. Has this game given you magical riz yet? I'd say so. Though Ami Ami has a history of having accidental magical riz. I don't know why. Lee's nut? I can't believe I got Lee's nuts. Okay, Lee's, I guess. I guess it's gonna be Lee's. She is so cute. She is so precious. Hi. I walk into the park and see my coworker Elise looking tranquil under a tree. Oh, thank you, Martha.
Elise, you exist outside the store. Wait, this is like when kids see their teachers like at the supermarket or something, and then they're like, you're real outside of school, huh?
Liz, you exist Ami, you exist outside the store. Here in my full corporeal glory. It's nice to see you out in the outside world. You seem at home here. It's the only real green place in Diamond Cove. I'm from up north. My family were wardens of a small state park. That sounds amazing. It was the best. Mountains, trees, snow. I made friends with an eastern screech owl named Celine who nested outside my bedroom window. Want to hear what she sounded like? Before I can answer, Elise makes a series of owl sounds. Hoo! 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 Bree! 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 It's surprisingly calming. She hoots and trills with expertise. Oh, was that weird? You're my weirdo. No, make owl. I'm gonna make owl sounds too. I do my best owl impression. It pales in comparison. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be good at making owl sounds. You were like that today when you saw a coworker at the grocery store. It was the same grocery store you both work at. Then it wasn't even an outside setting. Interesting. Imagine living with your teacher all the time. Imagine living that. No, I'm not bitter. Eh? Eh? Were you homeschooled or something? That's more of a classic barn owl, but we can work on that. How did you end up in Diamond Cove at a makeup store? An oil company bought the state park. We moved here when I was in middle school. Oh, that sucks! My parents work at a non-profit helping to save endangered ecosystems in the city. I always wanted to work with nature, like be an ecological activist. No. Be a vet! And a park ranger! And a marine biologist? That's perhaps too many jobs. That's what my career counselor told me. I needed rent, so I started working at the makeup store. I hope it's like ecologically friendly makeup though. And then just kept working there. I get so overwhelmed about the future that I just freeze. I can't take any step forward. I know how that feels. I am so glad you're my work wife. I don't know what I'd do there without you. Work wifeys! You know, I was the same when I was little too. I wanted to be so many different things. Like, ultimately, I wanted to be an idol. Ultimately, I wanted to be a singer when I grew up. But other than that, I wanted to be an actress. I mean, kind of doing that now. I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be a veterinarian. I wanted to be a botanist. Actually, the first thing I wanted to do was be a botanist because I wanted to be a flower fairy. But when I learned that I was in fact not a flower fairy, I figured the closest thing to it would be to be like a flower scientist instead. So I wanted to be a botanist. There was also a point where I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be in the circus. I wanted to be a physician assistant. I wanted to be a teacher. Well, that's actually like what I'm going to school for, is to like be a teacher. An English teacher. And I also wanted to be a housewife. I wanted to be a mom. Ami for president? That would be cool too. I'll put that on my list of things I want to do when I grow up as well. I'm jealous. The only thing I know is that I wanted to go to the same college as my first grade teacher. I only recently figured out what I want to be. I mean, it's easy to say like you want to be all those things, but it's hard to make it happen sometimes. I think it's amazing that you figured out what you want to be, no matter how long it took, you know? There are people that are like in their 30s that are still trying to figure it out, you know? A teacher of English literature, yes. Like a professor one day. Yeah, that's right. Ami Ami wants to go get her PhD one day. Ami for Flower Fairy Frog 2024. That's me. That's me. You wanted to be an anesthesiologist and you drifted far from that. And that's okay. Plans change. And honestly, like, despite going to school, Ami Ami also, like, is fully set on making my idol work and my music and my voice acting and stuff my career. Like, I'm giving it my all. I'm really giving it my all. Conversation's getting a little bit real for you. That's okay, we're gonna go back to our date real quick. I am so glad you're my work wife. I don't know what I'd do there without you. I know I want to make a difference, but then I think there are so many more talented people out there than me. What can I really do? Which is why people like that Aura idol make me so mad. Why have magic if you only use it to beat up other people with magic and then sell CDs? She could be doing so much more to help real people with real problems. I mean, music also helps people. I could do so much more if I had magic. But then again, I'd never want that kind of destructive power. Yeah. Go after your passions with your all. Nature is a kind of magic. You're right. It certainly feels magical to me. That's why it's worth protecting. And I don't need magic to do my part. If I can figure out what that'll be. And avoid what? And that's okay, Ashi. Hey, you're making bank though. Oh, nothing. I know you'll figure it out. If you wanted to be an English teacher, your immediate vernacular must be immaculate then, as it would therefore stand to reason. It's like... Oh gosh, I don't know how to talk about this without, like, getting too real. Language is very important to me. You too, you're amazing. I know you'll find your way too. We chat a little longer at the park. I'm glad I came out. But then it's time to go. See you at the next shift. Definitely. Finally, time for bed. I stayed up way too late reading my favorite shoujo manga. It ended on such a cliffhanger, I couldn't stop. Yeah, Oshinoko chapter 100 and something. Oh god. No, shut up, alarm. Let me sleep 10 more minutes. Ami Ipi. It took me a bit to settle in, but I'm ready for work. The customers had already made a mess of things by the register, and I need to clear it up before another wave hits. I'm feeling kind of lonely. I forgot it was Lisa's day off. Before I can really start, I'm surprised by the appearance of a familiar face.
Yo, Ami.
Jackie, what are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop by. See if I could catch you working.
It's unlike you to not call ahead. Hey, wait. This isn't you getting back at me for doing the same, right?
Maybe. Or maybe I just want to catch a working woman in her element.
Wow, are you flirting with me? Oh, thank you, Tyler.
Then the best way to do that would be to let her work. Wouldn't you agree?
My stomach twists when I finally notice Annalie looming behind us. Oh boy. I feel like I'm being caught red-handed doing something terrible with the way she glares at me with those cold eyes. I suddenly get the feeling that my job security is on the line. And Jackie's gone.
Socialize on your time, not mine. You have work to do, correct? Go do it.
Why is she here? She's not even the store manager. She's like the higher up at the company. Why is she at my little store? As much as I want to say something, I really need this job. I moved back to the register, but Jackie and Annalie are still in earshot.
As for you, have we met before?
No, ma'am.
No? I suppose that must be true. I doubt I would forget such a pretty face.
Whoa. Annalie flirting with my Jackie? Excuse me? I can see from the corner of my eye Jackie growing shy under Annalie's gaze. Excuse me? The Jackie I knew was quick to give a flirtatious quip back or be evasive in some way, but she goes still instead. Her rhythm seems to be thrown off.
As a valued customer at our store, let me pick out some samples for you from our new line. I know just the thing.
Oh, this is a sales tactic. Annalie's hand glides over the sample collection and pulls a few pieces out. Jackie finally finds the courage to say something, but she is interrupted when Annalie raises the lipstick near Jackie's lips.
Yes, I see it now. Jackie, was it? Sentinel Soul would be a great fit for you.
Huh? Jackie barely chokes the word out.
It's from our brand new Sentimentality line. With these shades of color, I think it would really let that pretty face of yours shine.
Is she a bad guy? I'm getting some villain vibes from Annalie. Villain vibes! Villain vibes!
You simply must try it.
Annalie hands out various samples to Jackie, who is barely keeping up with her.
If you're going to come in here and talk to your little friend, why don't you do me a favor and come in wearing these? I don't think I would mind too much then. Not when you can show other customers how dazzling you could really be with a little touch-up. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go buy these real quick.
Annalie chuckles to herself. Jackie freezes again. Wondering what she did wrong this time.
They're free samples, dear. Oh, right, the sign. I can read.
Bye! And like that, Jackie hurries herself out of the shop with her arms full of makeup samples.
Silly girl. Could have at least asked for a bag to carry all of that.
As if knowing she's being watched, Annalie's eyes meet my own.
And what are you looking at? Back to work.
Right, yes, ma'am! I rush to a display counter that needs a little maintenance, rearranging the sample products to look busy. But really, my head is racing. Had Annalie picked out the Sentinel Soul-themed products for Jackie coincidentally? I peek over my shoulder to steal a glance at Annalie, who is now chiding my perpetually distressed manager. She must have. She doesn't seem to recognize me as Sentinel Starlight. And I'm sure Aura wouldn't tip her off about us. I look towards the storefront where Jackie had scattered off just moments before. Well, that was a short-lived visit. Guess it's back to work. Midlife villain, that is true. Time for work. Wonder what Elise is up to. Hi. Welcome to Glamour Pop. How can I help you?
Hello. I've never been in one of these stores before.
Oh, is there a reason why you're visiting for the first time?
I'd like to buy something for my wife. It's our 30th anniversary soon.
Ooh, cute!
So, I don't know much about any of this. I'd like to hear your suggestion, young lady.
Sure, I'm happy to help. Something an older woman would appreciate.
Lickable body glitter, of course!
Of course, for their 30th anniversary. You know? Hold on. I just kind of want to see what happens. I kind of just want to see what happens if we say lickable body glitter. Honestly, the correct answer is probably diamond earrings. Or, no. Sophisticated skincare brand. But maybe... I just want to see what happens with the lickable body glitter. This novelty body glitter is all the rage.
Is it now? It seems, really out there.
Trust me, this stuff will make your anniversary a night to remember.
You drive a good sales pitch.
Huh? It worked out! Wait! She liked it! Oh my god! She liked it! I bet... See? See? I know, I wonder what that glitter is made of. Thankfully, I had a not-so-terrible day at work. I feel like I have the energy to do a couple of things today. You just knew what she was into. I felt that vibe. Who should I go hang out with now? You guys. You guys. Tell me. Who should I go hang out with? True, I am a genius. Thank you, Ami. Ami rises as naturally as she breathes. Yes. This is not that well. I have asthma. Aura today, KJ, Miranda. Wow, this is okay. This is a big mix of answers. KJ? Looks like KJ. Let's go check out KJ. I text KJ and ask if they want to hang out. They asked me to swing by their work so we can go for coffee together. Where do they work? I make my way downtown and follow their directions to the tattoo parlor. Oh, they work at a tattoo parlor. Oh, they do have tattoos. I feel out of place here in my pastel cardigan and beret. Fortunately, nobody seems to be around. Hey, you can get cute pastel tattoos too. Not that I would, because I have a very low pain tolerance. I suddenly hear KJ's voice from the back room. They boom with a masculine bravado.
Alright, Bruce. I'm gonna bounce. See ya. Enjoy your date.
Nah, dude, it's not a...
date. Oh, hey, princess. You're right on time.
Ami can do a masculine voice really well. Thank you! I worked really hard to get my voice that low. Let's see. I feel like they might punch me if I tease them. Maybe that'd be for the best. This is too good to pass up. A date, huh?
Shut up. That's just Bruce ribbing me. He ribs me about everything.
I mean, sometimes people tease each other about the truth, too.
Wait, what are you saying?
Relax, I'm joking, dummy.
Of course, good one.
So, this is where you work, huh?
Welcome to Needlework. May I take your order?
How long have you been working here?
Just a couple months. I'm still an apprentice, but trying to learn fast. Bruce and the team did so many tattoos for me, and the question of learning the trade kind of popped up, and here we are.
I mean, yeah, if you have a passion for it, then why not?
Yeah, but we should probably have this conversation over coffee. We're closing up in a minute.
We head on over to a whole latte love. That's cute. And settle down with drinks that are maybe 99% milk, foam, and syrup. I'm okay with this. So, KJ. They look up at me from their drink, sporting a handsome foam mustache.
Ami? Shoot.
Gotta ask about your tattoos.
How much time have you got? I have 22.
22?
I want one for every year of my life. I had to catch up, of course, but now I only need a new one every year.
Ah, so that's why they're small.
Yeah, lots of little ones on my sleeves, then a fewer big ones across my torso. I started doing some on my left arm by myself.
They go over the most important ones, each representing some aspect of the year in question. Some are silly, like a little dog for the year their family adopted a puppy. Cute! Some are serious, like when their mom passed away.
I saved this one for last.
Why? Is it bad?
No.
It's the most special one. They point to 4 rings interlocked around a central ring. This one's for 1992. 1992? That's the year they all met. Oh my gosh, they're not old, not old. Sorry. The year we all met. Yeah. We pause in silence for a moment. I forget you didn't see any of the years in between. A lot's changed, Ami. You're right. A few years ago, the KJ I knew was a shy and awkward geek. Someone more at home in the computer lab and library than a tattoo parlor. She was cute back then too. I mean, they were cute back then too. Now they're also super duper cute. It's kind of my type. KJ's kind of my type. KJ wasn't the strongest member of the team in a crisis. I've given them a lot of battlefield pep talks over the years. Their powers could protect people from all physical harm. Emotional harm? That's KJ's biggest weakness. They're a talented, reliable friend in many ways. But if you put the pressure on, they melt. Well, that was then and this is now. Maybe things have changed. Yeah, right, raccoons? Hello, Earth to Ami. It certainly looks like things have changed. Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought for a moment. What were you thinking about, if you don't mind me asking? About how handsome you've become. Good save, princess. Jeez. Good save me. Even if it is a little white lie. I mean, how have you been keeping up with everyone? Actually, let's flip the script first. Why haven't you been keeping up with everyone? What? Quick, Ami, think of something! I did lose everybody's numbers, though. I lost everyone's numbers. Yeah, I heard from Jackie. It's okay, Ami, I'm just teasing you. You can stop panicking now. Hey, that's not funny! It's pretty damn funny from where I'm sitting. Anyway, you're cool. I know how life can carry you away sometimes, and I didn't exactly call you either. To be honest, you spared yourself a couple of my messy years. So to answer your question, it's not been the easiest time for me lately. But it's alright. I got a lot of help from the team. Well, Jackie and Miranda anyway. Boyong dipped. Take care, Heidi. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Good luck with your tours. And I love you too. Oyasu Ami. Bye bye bye. Me such a sweet talker. I recall back at the Golden Glove that a certain little girl was talking about a biker girlfriend. Could it be? But I also want to understand the rift that's opened between KJ and Aura. We don't have much time until the cafe closes. What should I ask? Oh, what should I ask, chat? What should I ask? Ask about if she's dating or ask about if they're dating Jackie? Or ask about what happened between them and Aura? About Aura? Aura? I know, right, Higgins? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You right. Aura probably? Okay, let's ask about Aura then. KJ, do you mind if we talk about Aura for a minute? Why? Do you think it's her too? Think what is her? You know, our magic disappearing. KJ? What? It's a plausible theory. She's clearly the kind to hold a grudge. I glare at KJ. And you aren't? Just listen to you. You're really out for blood with Aura, aren't you? I have my reasons. So tell me. I should be going. I gotta get some chores in before band practice tonight. You're in a band? And you ride a motorcycle? And you have tattoos? And you're non-binary? And your hair is so cute? What? But I feel like I made a mistake asking about this. Wow, you really do have a lot on your plate, huh? Yeah, staying busy helps keep the gremlins at bay. Oh, I feel that. Gotta make up for lost time, you know? Well, so long as you're happy. Yeah, I am. Especially with this chance to catch up with you, princess. Oh, I that I'm a literal princess in this game, but being called princess, oh, they're so smooth. They look at me with almost a sense of relief. Maybe this chance to show me new KJ means more than they're letting on.
Ride you home?
Sorry, what did you just say? I am your princess. I'm always your princess. Yeah, you can call me princess if you want.
Would you like me to give you a ride home on my motorcycle?
No thanks, I think that would be too scary for me.
As you wish.
We walked to the corner and KJ surprised me with a big hug before we parted. They never used to take the initiative like that. And as I watched them walk away, I reflected on how much a person can change in just a few short years. What other surprises would my friend have in store for me if I kept looking? Who should I go hang out with now? Well, we didn't get to ride on the motorcycle, darn it! We could have held... Exactly, you could have held on to them. We could have held on to them. From behind the motorcycle. Oh my gosh, Higgins! Right? So you want Aura Aura? I guess it's Aura Aura time. It's Aura Aura time. Am I still allowed to meet up with her like this? She's a celebrity now. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Ah yes, the wonderful smell of freshly ground coffee at 6 p.m. I'm back in the same cafe that I was in earlier? It sucks that I actually need it at this time if I want to do anything fun after work. Retail is so tiring. I just drink tea because I can't handle how bitter coffee is. The few times that I've actually had coffee, I've had to drown it in like milk and cream and sugar and stuff. But I shouldn't think about that now. I can't take work home with me or I'll go insane. Now it's time for chic coffee girl vibes. Since it's later in the day, the cafe isn't too crowded, which is nice. I start to head to the barista, but in the corner of the cafe, I spot someone familiar. Psst! Ami! Aura, why are you wearing that wig? Oh my god! Shh! Shh! I'm in disguise, dummy, can't you tell? Wait, she has Ami hair. Aura, why do you have Ami wig on? Huh? She glances around nervously and then forces you down into a chair next to her. Ugh. Did you forget that I'm kind of a big deal around here? I can't walk around town without at least 3 people recognizing me. Then why are you here? I've been investigating why the magic is disappearing. I know, was Ami Aura all along? I don't know, maybe. Isn't the blue a little conspicuous? Well, I didn't have a ton of options to choose from. Do you think it looks too weird? Let's compliment her. You look cute. I know. I just wanted to hear it from you. Aura Amami? Oh my gosh. Should I dye my real hair this color? I've been thinking about it, but the pink color is so tied to the brand. I think you'd look pretty with any color. You don't have to keep complimenting me. It's getting suspicious. Before you ask, no, I can't get you backstage to see TTJ. No, you know they used to be my favorite. I need to confess my love to Tarane before it's too late. If you stay on my good side, I'll consider putting in a good word for you. But you should get rid of your poster before that. The kiss marks might freak her out. The cafe speakers start playing a new song. Oh? Cute! I recognize it immediately as one of Aura's singles. It played on the radio constantly when it was released last summer. Wow.
Ugh, I hate this song.
No! No, don't!
Same. I wish they played some real music.
An Aura song? It's people like her that are ruining what it means to be an artist. She really thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Aura isn't saying anything. The look on her face tells me that she definitely hears them. Hey! Hey! I like the song. You know what? I should write lyrics to this and then do a cover of it. Wouldn't that be cute? Confront the aunties, comfort her. I think it's more important to comfort her. Hey, don't listen to that. Your music wouldn't be so popular if it wasn't good. You have so many fans who love your music. No, it's not. They're not. No one's ever... She can barely speak. Maybe she's never encountered a zealous anti-fan like this before. I don't know what to say to help her. Aura bites down on her lip. She looks like she could burst into tears. Can I go back? Let's see what happens if we confront the aunties. I'll be right back. Huh? What are you doing? Hey! Hold on! I march over to the table where the two anti-fans are sitting. Hi there. I overheard you talking about Aura. Yeah? Are you a fan of hers or something? Yes, I am. And even if you aren't a fan, you shouldn't talk about her that way. Idols are humans too. You shouldn't trash talk them like that. Well, maybe if she made better music, we wouldn't have anything to trash talk. They both snicker, but I'm not backing down now. Do you have 3 hit singles? No, not even one? I didn't think so. If anyone can be trash talked, it's you! Oh my god, you're an obsessed fan, aren't you? She's crazy. Let's just go. They side-eye me as they leave the cafe, and the employees are staring at me for causing such a scene. When I get back to Aura, I'm still fired up and I sit back down at the table with a huff. People these days! Jeez! She's still staring at me in shock. I can't believe you did that! Whoops. Was that too much? Oh, I hope it wasn't too much. I can't either. Thanks for defending me like that. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad I chose this choice instead. Because, honestly, if somebody was trash talking me like that in public, then I would have wanted somebody to go, like, confront them about it as well. I didn't think you cared that much. Hey, I've always cared. I think in the past we just cared in different ways. Maybe. When she smiles at me this time, it feels more genuine than before. Hey, Raiden, there's a difference between being assertive and being aggressive. I was just being assertive. When she smiles at me this time, it feels more genuine than before. There's something sweet and wistful about it. I think it's a prettier smile than the one she puts on for the cameras. Anyways, let me update you on what I found so far. We spent some time talking about her theories. In the end, we only end up with more questions to answer and rabbit holes to explore. But it was nice to talk together. Finally, time for bed. I stay up way too late reading my favorite shoujo manga. Which love interest will Minako choose? When do I finally get to sleep in? Oh, it's Christmas Eve! After the debacle with Annalie on launch day, we arrived at the store today to some extensive notes on how to sell the sentimentality makeup line. It's pretty textbook overbearing corporate speak, but Elise has been reading it like she's studying for an exam. Yeah, you got this. Encourage her, reassure her. Elise, these are just talking points. You can riff on them. It's okay.
What if this scary pretty lady comes and yells at me again?
She's not here. She won't know.
Something about her. I think she's always watching.
A chill runs down my spine. She was pretty intimidating. I look around for secret cameras, but don't see any. Merry Christmas. Let's get some KFC. Yeah, did you guys know that in Japan, people get KFC for Christmas and you have to order it like a whole month or something ahead of time if you want to like get it? I want to try Japanese KFC sometime. I gotta put that on my bucket list of things to do while I'm in Japan. Try Japanese KFC. I think we'll be okay.
Well then, the next customers who come in the store are going to get the full Lise Martineau Glamour Pop approved sales pitch. The door opens and chimes signaling that said customers have arrived.
Oh my. It's KJ and Miranda coming to visit me at the store. Lise marches right toward them before I can stop her. Hey, Lise, maybe the next customers are okay.
Hello, valued shoppers. Welcome to Glamour Pop. May I have a moment of your time to speak to you today about a product that will bring some magic back into your daily beauty routine?
Wow, she really did memorize it. Lise finally looks up from her notes and takes in Miranda and KJ. Miranda smiles warmly at her, while KJ appears to be identifying all the nearby exits.
Not that you aren't already beautiful or powerful. That's a really nice hat you have on, and your tattoos are so cool. Now you ask for the customer's name. I mean, hi! What are your names?
Lise is so cute. Miranda giggles a little at Lise's unabashed enthusiasm. That's my work wife's charm. Even KJ seems to be warmed by it.
KJ. I'm Miranda. What's your name? I'll be your sentinel to whisk you to your perfect makeup match. Her name is Lise. Don't interrupt. You're already good at talking to customers. They are mine.
She clears her throat and turns back to her captive audience. KJ shrugs their shoulders at me.
Yeah, back off, Ami.
I wouldn't mind a little concealer. I've been working a ton and it'd help with the bags under my eyes. I have some right here that'll be perfect for you. Liz whips out the concealer and puts it in Miranda's hand. On the contact, Lise freezes, blushing. She won't take away her hand. Lise?
Her hands are so strong and nice.
I am a woodworker.
That's amazing.
I have to forcefully remove Lise from Miranda. Then she turns back to KJ.
And what may I offer you? Eyeshadow, lip gloss, glitter spray? Please holster the glitter spray. But hey, maybe I could use a little something for an upcoming gig.
You have a band too?
Our stuff is probably not your style.
I knew this already though.
A musician? Wow, I can do a test to find the perfect match for your skin tone. No, give me the palest you've got.
The sheet says I should match your skin tone.
Fuck the rules. We can look however we want.
Lise suddenly gets very excited.
It's like you care about how you look and also do not care, and that makes you very cool.
Lise is so cute. We can do whatever we want. Who needs to look like a dumb magical girl anyway?
Fuck yeah!
Other customers are starting to stare. I've never seen Lise or KJ this riled up before, but together, seems they bring it out in each other. What? So I feel like just shipping KJ with every single other friend of mine. Join in the antics. Damn the man! Yeah! Plop, 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 plop. Get damned! Plop, plop, plop. Thank you for shopping with us. Are you all done now? We all stop jumping and catch our breath. KJ turns back to Lise.
I want to look that's totally off the wall. Like, have you heard of Kiss?
Oh, well, I can certainly make you even more kissable.
What? Actually, I want to look repulsive, monstrous. Give me all the weirdest products in the line.
Coming right up. Lise rushes to the back room with the speed of a gazelle.
She's a trip. I like her.
Me too. She's the best. Lise returns with a myriad of samples for both KJ and Miranda, then looks at me and finally realizes.
Oh my gosh, you all know each other and I just went on and I am so sorry, bye!
Lise, it's okay, wait! And she's gone. KJ looks at the samples with a grimace.
Our legacy. Powdered nonsense. In cheap plastic pink cases. Fitting.
I can't believe Aura didn't tell us. Yeah, we all moved on in our own ways, I guess. We've all been dealing with moving forward in our own ways. This is Aura's way, I guess.
If only we could all profit from our coping mechanisms.
She's doing it for charity, at least. The three of us awkwardly stand quietly for a while. Do you want to try on those samples? That'd be nice.
Why not?
I lead them to the demonstration section with the mirror. While Miranda tries on the concealer, KJ gives themselves a look that reminds them of Brandon Lee in the movie The Crow. It rocks. I don't think I've seen that, so I don't know what that looks like. That's cool! The voice crack talks good as arigato. I know, I love Lee's too! So much! Miranda and KJ were always the quiet, dependable ones. Ara or Jackie were there to keep the conversation going. But I actually don't mind their absence today. It lets KJ and Miranda open up a little. Miranda tells us some more about her work in the woodshop. Some of her pieces can be found around town. I'll have to look for them. KJ tells stories of the funniest tattoos people have asked them to do. If you guys got a tattoo, what would you get a tattoo of? Lise covers for me at the register so we aren't interrupted, but I probably shouldn't leave her for the whole shift. Any update on the magical mystery front? I checked up on some of our nastier ex-enemies. Did you know that Dr. Mustachio retired and opened a bakery? He makes a gnarly cream puff. Oh, that's so yummy!
We had a nice chat about how magic was a really negative force in our lives. Nice guy. Things seem quiet on my end, too. I talked to the scientist who helped us fight that dude with the magic mech suit. She hasn't seen anything weird with magic.
Got it. Thanks for checking, and thanks for stopping by. I probably should get back to it before my manager sees. It was nice to see where you work.
Don't let the capitalist overlords get you down, princess. Tell you what, I'll buy a few of these just to keep the man off your back. We're valued customers of your fine establishment.
Those are samples. You can just take them. The actual makeup line doesn't go on sale until New Year's Eve.
Then we'll have to become repeat customers. This concealer is nice. Maybe my supervisor will stop telling me I need to take fewer shifts because I look tired.
The cute answer is Ami Ami, but I'd probably cover one arm in vines and leaves and flowers so it looked like it was made of ever-sprouting plants. That sounds so lovely. Wow. What a good idea. You get a plappin' froggy. Hey! Plap, 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 plap. You consider getting a horror-themed sleeve. That would be sick. Oh my gosh. A circuit pattern tracing up your left arm. Whoa, that's so cool! I would like to see the dramatic reveal. Something Neptunia. Oh, that'd be cute too. Something subtle like a Hoshimachi Seisei comet tattoo. That'd be cute! That'd be cute as well. A flaming black star or crashing meteor would be sweet. Wow. Thanks, you two. See you later, Ami.
Later.
Time to get back to work.
A frog playing a banjo? That's cute!
Back to work. I wonder what Lise is up to. Welcome to Glamour Pop. How can I help you?
Hello. I want to buy something for my daughter's birthday. She's never worn makeup before. Is there something here that's child-friendly?
Of course. Let me think. Something good for kids.
Obviously, dark red lipstick.
Your kids' corner eyeshadow palette. We don't have much, but we have some makeup specifically for kids. This palette has a lot of fun colors for her to experiment with. It does look like the auntie. Maybe they just look similarly to each other, or both wear big hats.
How cute. Let's go with this.
Awesome! The customer left with a big smile. I have free time now. Thankfully, I had a not-so-terrible day at work. I feel like I have the energy to do a couple things today. Okay, who to hang out with today? What do you guys feel like? Yeah, I also don't plan on getting any tattoos either, Logan. But if other people want to do it, then they can do it, you know? Miranda? Because we haven't seen Miranda yet? Lise? Okay, I'm getting more Lises. Lise is great. The Lise is pretty great. I feel like we're going to have time for 2 people today. So maybe let's go see Miranda first, and then we can go see Lise. Let's see. The workshop is cozy and full of half-finished projects and tools. It feels musty and woody. It's nice. No, every time I hear the word wood, I can't think of the same thing ever again because of you guys. No one else is around, but I see Miranda at a drafting table looking at blueprints. She hasn't noticed me. Her eyelids are heavy and her head bobs forward like she might fall asleep. I should probably wake her up.
Is she sleeping with her eyes open? That's kind of scary.
Miranda. What? Oh, hey, Ami. Didn't see you come in. Seemed like you were dozing off. Is now an okay time? Dozing? Oh no. Miranda feverishly checks herself and her work around her. What are you doing?
Being tired on the job is a huge safety issue. I could have cut off a finger or worse, broken one of the client's orders.
That doesn't sound worse.
Speaking of, you're in a workshop. Wear this.
She hands me a hard hat and some safety goggles. I see her hands are strong, but show some wear and tear from her work. I'm gonna put on the safety gear. How do I look?
YMC... Don't finish that thought.
YMC Ami. What about you?
I know what I'm doing.
But your hands, they have some cuts.
Hazard of the job.
I could heal them. My magic's been inconsistent, but it wouldn't require much.
No, I'm fine.
It's really no trouble.
This is what band-aids are for. You said yourself, your magic's been on the frizz.
I should probably stop pushing and change the subject. How long have you been here today?
I came in really early this morning to finish a personal project. Then it was time to clock in.
Do you sleep at all?
Yes, sometimes.
Oh no, Miranda's too relatable. Miranda's too relatable. Young frog, there's no need to feel down. I say, young frog. Gonna plop on the ground. I say, young frog.
Yes, sometimes.
And what are you working on?
We have an order for some long dining tables from a brewery in town.
Take a look. She shows me a long wooden table and accompanying bench. They are sturdy and inviting. Not only that, there's intricate carving work along the edges of the table. It's beautiful. Still gotta sand it and do the final stain finish. It's really well done.
Not really. Not yet.
What do you mean? It's amazing.
I don't like how wide and lifeless the legs are, and the carvings could be more smoothly transitioned at the corners. It could be better.
You've really got an eye for this stuff.
Maybe.
I look around and see Miranda. Behind Miranda, there's a wall of plaques for Employee of the Month. Her face is on almost all of them. That's a lot of Employee of the Month plaques with your name on it.
There's only 6 employees.
Are you all 6 of them? Miranda laughs. It's nice to see her laugh. You must be doing something right. They can clearly rely on you.
Thank you for saying that. They're really wonderful to me. And they let me use the workshop before and after hours and any spare materials.
It sounds like you found something you're really passionate about.
I think so too. It's the right medium, but...
But what?
It's just hard to get inspired these days. The day job, the stuff with the squad. It's a lot. I feel like I don't have the same creative spark.
Now what inspires you? Do you listen to certain music? Or research images?
It's more like a feeling I get when I touch the materials. Like what I want is already in there. It's just my job to bring it out. Then I start to see colors, shapes, and I just make what I see.
Artists are amazing. Can I see something you've made?
Let me workshop those parody lyrics, Ami. I'll get back to you once I have anything of value.
Please! We can make a cover out of it.
Sure.
Miranda brings out one of her projects. It's a jewelry box made of wood. On the top, she's carved stars and patterns. There's iridescent stones inlaid into the wood, too. It looks like the night sky exploding with new galaxies. It glows like it's been touched by her stardust magic. Wow. This is beautifully crafted. Thank you, but not again.
It seems like I infuse it with my magic, even when I try not to. In a flash, Miranda explodes the jewelry box into a burst of stardust.
Wah! No!
The wood and stones fall apart and land with a thud onto her work table.
Why did you do that?
I mean, it is very sparkly.
Miranda looks incredulous at me.
Wow, you are easily distracted.
Sorry, it was just so beautiful.
When it exploded, but it's broken now.
Beautiful things don't always last. Sometimes they are just a moment. That can make them even more special.
But I want to make something that stands the test of time.
Most things don't. Is something really only valuable if it lasts forever? Miranda seemed lost in thought. Thanks for showing me around here. It's really wonderful to see what you're making.
Thanks for coming. It may not seem like it, but I like showing people what I do. I should get back to it. Tables don't build themselves. See you soon, Ami.
Who should I hang out with now? You guys wanted Lise, right? It's Lise time. I had some free time, so I asked Lise to meet up again. She suggests we go grab a bite to eat. When she arrives, she lays down a few books and a folder of paper. I didn't realize this was a study meeting. Talking about the future at the park made me realize all that I've been avoiding. But avoiding no longer. Let's tackle the problem head on. The problem? Our futures. Glamour pop is fun. Well, sometimes fun when customers aren't needy. But I don't want to work there forever. You feel the same, right? Wait, unless I got that wrong? Yeah, no. Gotta get out of there as soon as I can. There weren't many options for a recent high school dropout, and this is definitely not my dream job. What did you want to be when you were little? I kind of spent my time living up to a role that was given to me. I didn't really think about the future or what life would be once that part of my life was over. Then this is going to be perfect! What are you getting at? And what's in the folder? Yeah, Christmas— oh my gosh, right! Christmas Eve date with Lise! Oh. Lise grins wickedly. Let's try a career aptitude test. Oh, I took a career aptitude test. I actually did get entertainer on there, so either entertainer or doctor. They made us take one of those in high school for like army stuff or something. Do those things even really work? Maybe not, but it's a start. Maybe you'll hate what it tells you, but then that's something you can rule out, right? Give it a try. Okay, but you have to try it too. I'll do it at the same time as you, I swear. Okay, question 1. Pick one of the following locations. By the fireplace in a secluded cabin, on the fastest roller coaster in the world, or in a dark forest on a full moon, where no one will find the evidence. What?! What kind of quiz is this?! Yeah, what is this? Location? What does that have to do with job? It's psychology. They can't just say what you do. What do you want to be? People lie. People don't know themselves. They have to trick you with weird questions to get to your innermost thoughts. No offense, Ami, but I'm not sure how much I'd trust you if you showed up to perform my surgery or something. Hey, I'm not saying I'd be a surgeon. I would be the worst surgeon, I think. I can be quite clumsy. But, like, I think I could be a really nurturing, like, doctor or nurse. But I don't want to be a nurse. That's just what everybody else wanted me to be. Nurse Princess Ami. How about Princess Ami, Fairy Princess Ami with healing powers? How about that instead? Okay, I guess. A cabin by the fire. That sounds cozy. What does that say about me? I don't know. That's what the test will tell us. What did you write? No peeking. Question 2. Pick a fashion detail. Animal print, ruffles, or vinyl. Ruffles! Ruffles, ruffles! Ruffles. I love frills and lace and ruffles. Ruffles are classic, and it can provide interesting detail to an otherwise professional outfit. I don't know, you would get crumbs all over you. Lise, it's a style of clothing, not chips. Lise! Lise! Ami drops my intestines on the floor and they start squirming and wiggling around. At least I had just mopped the floor, you know? I'll pick them up and I'll put them back. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, here. And I'd be like fumbling to pick it up and I'd keep dropping it. I'd be like, sorry, oh my god, here. And I'd be like squishing it back into your stomach like, I'd be like, oh god, oh, I'm so sorry. Gently. And then I'd pat it, I'd give it a little pat, you know? Thank you, I owe you my life, possibly literally in that situation. Doctors heal the body. Princess Ami already fills an equally, if not more important role as a VTuber. Healing hearts and souls. Well, I'm so glad. Question 3. Pick a color. Finally, a normal question. Eh? What is this? Fulvus. What is fulvus? Hold on. Define fulvus. What's like a reddish yellow? Oh, all of these are yucky colors. Maybe fulvous, cause that sounds gross. Fulvous? Sure, that one. Really? Isn't it beautiful? Sure is. Just beauty all around. My favorite crayon color for sure. I hadn't heard about it till now. Wait, do you know what color this is? It's fulvousy? It's an orangey yellow, often used to describe bird plumage. Duh. That sounds nice. Last question. If you were in a romantic comedy, what would your job be? I thought you said they had to use trick questions. What's about movies? Will you stop questioning the test? Are you a career scientist? No. Maybe I should become one then, huh? Yeah, let's find out if I could be one. Baker, spy, dental tool inventor. See, I can imagine a rom-com with both of these, you know? Ami Ami, the cute little baker that, like, works at the bakery nearby, like, works at her mom's bakery. And you walk into the bakery, right? And every single time, she sneaks you with, like, an extra little cookie or a treat and then winks at you. And she's always happy to see you come back. And then one day you go to the bakery and she's not there, and you find out she has some life-threatening disease. And you go visit her in the hospital. And then you overcome the disease with the power of love. And then the spy one, imagine like a spy duo that flirts with each other all the time, but they secretly actually both mean it. Or like dental tool inventor. They're in your mouth. Anyway, probably a baker. Definitely baker. Then I could eat all my own delicious snacks. But then you'd have nothing left to sell. That's a terrible business model. Well, no, then I'd eat some of them. Alright, time to add up the scores. I'm excited. I love taking quizzes. My future will finally be clear. Ami, your results are in. Pucker up and be ready to don that tight red number. You want to be wined and dined the old-fashioned way. Is this some sort of business speak? Your ideal match knows how to plan a romantic evening, and you both know how to make each other smolder. Oh my god. Office romance? Is that a job? Wait! Is this not a career quiz? Please! Oh no. Elise, I don't think this is the kind of test you thought it was. I can see that now. Oh my goodness, what happened? I grabbed the test from her and take a look at the top. Please, this is a test from 16 magazine. It must have gotten mixed up in my folder. I like to do the quizzes as I fall asleep at night. This is so embarrassing. Of course this would happen. I must be unconsciously self-sabotaging. Why would you do that? Because I'm terrified of the future. If I pick something, what if I'm bad at it? What if I pick wrong? What if I set up a series of events that ultimately destroys the universe? That's foreboding. Been there. Well, at least we stopped the Dark Moon sirens before they blew up the sun. Oh, that's what they were gonna do? What? I think you know what you want. You're just scared. Maybe you don't know the exact job you want, but you know you want to be in service of the greater good, working with nature or animals. You aren't as lost as you think, but I think something else is holding you back. Lise looks stunned for a moment. You're right. Sometimes I can be wise. Sometimes Ami Ami can be wise. I'm scared to choose what I actually want. Why though? It's hard to talk about. You don't have to talk about it with me until you're ready. But maybe instead of tests, you need to face whatever is holding you back from that choice. Am I brave enough to do that? Lise, anteater pose. A strong T pose as made famous by anteaters. Even in full view of the whole place, Lise proudly jumps up and does the anteater T pose. I join her. Cute! Thanks, Ami. I feel stronger already. I didn't know that anteaters T posed. What? Yeah, you can T-pose with those emotes as well. Anteaters are cute. Princess Ami of the video game livestream and Queen of the Babies, what is your wisdom? If you have a chance to eat the ice cream, eat it. Just make sure you take your Lactaid. That's my wisdom for today. I don't push her anymore on the subject. We chat about dumb customers until we both get tired and wave goodbye. Until the next shift. Finally, time for bed. I eat some midnight snacks before bed, which Alistair scolds me for, but my tummy says it's worth it. How do I know Alistair's scolding me? I guess he's probably meowing angrily at me. It's Christmas time now. Oh, we have to work on Christmas? That sucks. That sucks. Do I get holiday pay? I better get time and a half. Wow. I'm gonna save here. Dun. And probably wrap up the stream for today. But thank you so much, Frog Champs, for the wonderful stream today and for making Ami Ami feel so happy in her heart. This sounds weird out of context, but thank you for making me cry earlier. The happy tears will stay warm and salty in my heart. The happy tears I shed on this day. Yeah, please go get some cookies. Lucky. Enjoy your cookies. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Tomorrow's a double stream day. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be finishing up the Pikmin 4 demo with you guys on stream at 3 p.m. Pacific. And then I'm gonna go to my weekly meeting. And then I'm going to have my watch party for Cinderella Girls. We're gonna have a U149 watch party again. So hope to see some of my members there. Thank you for being so understanding about me having to reschedule as well. Thank you. Glad you're feeling better regardless, Ami. Thank you, yeah. No, the meeting shouldn't go too long this time around because last week's was special. I don't join in chat much, but I still enjoy your streams a lot. Thank you for streaming. Milia and everybody that prefers to lurk rather than chat, please know that I love you and I appreciate you just as much too. So thank you for being in here, for enjoying my streams and my songs, and for being my frog champ. So thank you guys, thank you. Before I head off, I want to say thank you again to everybody that supported today with gifted memberships and also with tips and all of that. So thank you, Athesis, Super Dark Aqua, Red Bernie, Cheryl Lara, Tip, Danya, Austrania, Cecil Potato, Sid of Antioch, Qbert, Raiden, Anon. I love you, Anon. Anon love, Anon adore. Wave Master Ashi and Aki. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I wish you'd delay more often so I can actually join during the time slot. Man, I wish I could find a time slot that works for everybody. Yes, I love you too. I will see you tomorrow. Millennia, thank you so much as well. Millennia love. Yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, such a thing doesn't exist, unfortunately. If Ami Ami could stream all hours of the day, then she would. But then I wouldn't get to do my singing stuff as much. Or I mean, I guess I would sing with you guys on stream, but then I wouldn't get to do my idol stuff. 24-hour stream Ikuzo. I have almost... That would certainly be a challenge for Ami Ami. I will say the longest Ami Ami has been able to last, staying awake, has been 23 hours. 23, so not quite there. Maybe if there were like 10 identical Amis. I oftentimes wish that I could split myself into multiple people so that I could just get all the work done at the same time, you know? Ami, best rising idol, thank you. Got back just in time to tell you bye. Take care of yourself, remember to eat and drink water. That I'm definitely going to eat, well, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner, but I'm definitely gonna go get dinner right after this, cause I'm hungry. 3 cookies is not doing nothing for me right now. I think you've been awake for 74 hours one time. Please don't do that. As much as you can, please don't. Oh, well, thank you, Alexander, for being here whenever you can. Science will be our solution. Ami for everyone. Right, Yeonjun, right? I'm sure if you did a 12-hour stream that hit a lot of time zones, right? 12 hours is easy for me, so I'll probably definitely do a 12-hour sometime. Some kind of celebration. Maybe for Ami's birthday next year. Or for my 6-month celebration. I don't know. When is Ami's 6 month? Hold on. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. October 29th, I think. October 29th. Oh, that's nearby a really important time for Ami as well. Interesting. For October, let's go. Hi. Well, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all tomorrow in the morning. Let's find somebody to redirect into. Can we raid into somebody new today? I really admire this person, and I've been wanting to raid into her for a while. She's been really kind to me before, so I want to raid into Exactly, Logan. You read my mind. I'm going to be raiding into Miori, yes. So let's go give Miori lots of love. Let's see. Ami thinks Miori is so cool, raid. There you go. Yes. So we're gonna go raid into Mio. Yes. So I will see you guys around soon. Bye. Oyasu Ami and have a happy day. So wait, what? Someone donated 50? Oh, Rick Tassi! Thank you so much for the $50 dono. Thank you for pointing it out to me, Blue. Thank you. Rick Tassi, big love to you. I appreciate. Take care, okay? Take care. Bye. I miss you already. Bye. Bye.